It is a strategy to get you noticed. You have to find out what your uniqueness is in your business, and that's what your brand is. For example, Olga has a wonderful restaurant here, right? Maybe her desserts are her specialty. That's going to be her brand. That's going to pull people in. You have to find out your uniqueness. That will be your brand. Because you're going to have a lot of competition, a lot of restaurants, a lot of people that are caterers, right? You're going to have a lot of real estate people. You're going to have a lot of people that's doing cleaning. But you have to sell what your uniqueness is. And that's what branding is. Branding is finding that one thing that's different about you that gets you noticed. That when people think of a cleaning service, they say, I'm going to Anna. Because Anna knows how to make my windows shine, all right? You find that one thing that's going to make you different. Whatever it is, you have to discover that, and that's really your branding. Now, you identify that brand. For example, you can take a child who can't even read. They can see any of these logos here. These are brands from major companies. Any child, 2 or 3 years old, who can't read, but they see that symbol, I'm going to go to McDonald's. Because McDonald's has learned how to brand themselves throughout the world. Even if you go to another country, you can't speak the language, you see that big arch. That's McDonald's, all right? The same thing with Nike. The same thing with Mercedes. No matter where you go, right, you know this. So you have to do the same thing with your branding of your product. So therefore, when someone wants a service, they're going to think of you first. Now, what you have to do is your objective of branding. You're going to deliver the message clearly, what you're all about. It can't be unclear. If you're a cleaning service, I think Olga said, be the best one. If you're a caterer, you're going to be the best that you can be. You have to deliver that message very clearly in your branding. It can be on your card, in your literature, but it's got to be distinct. People can't have to wonder, well, is this restaurant better or this? No, they got to know that yours is the best. So you have to have your message very, very clear when you're branding your product. Confirms your credibility. I go to say, I'm the best. Like you said, I'm the best cleaner. You champion that. Every time you meet somebody, I'm the best at what I do. They say, why? And you tell them why. I do this, I have good prices, I have gift certificates. That's part of your branding. You sell that everywhere you go. That becomes your mantra, that you champion yourself. Know your target audience. Know what they need. Like someone said before, the holidays are coming. Perfect time. People are shopping. They're looking for unique things. Because when you get a certain age, we all have everything we want. So a gift certificate for cleaning, or to come to a restaurant, or to get a catering. Those are great ideas. That's part of your branding. You're going to motivate your buyers. Like Olga said, she used to pass out desserts on the corner. All right, one thing about when people, they're eating, they feel good. And especially if you're giving them sugar, they feel even better. Because you get that rush. Right? So you motivate the buyers from the corner and say, here, here's some sugar. This tastes good. They're going to come right in the door. Or they're going to remember that you gave them that. So you want to motivate your buyer with your brand. You want to create loyalty. Like if a customer comes, one time they may bring somebody, you may do something special for their birthday if it's a restaurant. Or even if it's a cleaning service, you may buy one, get one free. That kind of thing, that's loyalty to your customers. They will always come back. So all this go into your brand. It is a strategy just to get you noticed. That's all branding is. Just like you have these brands here, it's all about getting them noticed. Coca-Cola, Pepsi, you know the symbol no matter what language you speak. Understand the need and the wants of your customer. If your customer coming here every day and they're asking for bread pudding, you don't know how to make bread pudding, learn how to make bread pudding. Yep. All right? If they want a certain kind of house, all right? You find that niche. Know what your niche is. Your niche is that one thing that sells you and represents that 24/7. Integrate your branding strategy into your public contact. No matter where you go, no matter where you are, what city, it does not matter. Sell your brand. Represent your brand. Always be that person when somebody walks up and they're talking to you when they leave. They, okay, I think I was supposed to do this today. If we didn't come here tonight, I was determined one of these days I was going to come to your restaurant and surprise you, because I liked how she presented herself at the last meeting. I got the best. Well, when somebody said that, it's like, well, I got to go and see what's going on. No, really. If somebody says that, I got the best thing. Well, I'm waiting for my opportunity. The same thing with catering.